Believe me, it is very simple to solve this equation without using formula method. You will solve this, and even the last one that looks scary. Let's do this together. Start with number 1. 48 minus 3x squared equal to 0. So we can write this as 48. We take this to this side. That means we add plus 3x squared to both sides. That will be 48 equals to 3x squared. Then from here we divide by 3. If you divide by 3, you will have this as 48 divided by 3 is 16. Well, this will take care of this to have this as x squared. So x squared equals to 16. Therefore, x is plus or minus square root of 16, which is plus or minus 4. That's for the first one. Second one, 2x squared minus 1 equals to 0. Like I said, we are not using formula method. So make 2x squared the subject. Then you divide by 2 to make x squared stand alone. So x squared here equals to a half. Therefore, our x is plus or minus square root of a half. But let's solve this further. X equals to plus or minus square root of 1 is still 1. So you can have this to be plus or minus 1 divided by root 2, which can be rationalized. To have root 2 divided by root 2, so that I can have this as this and this. This will be, that will be root 2. Then root 2 times root 2, that is 2. So the answer here for this second one, the answer here is x equals to plus or minus square root of root 2 divided by 2. How about this one, the third one? X squared equals to 2x. So you bring 2x to the left hand side, so we have x squared minus 2x equals to 0. X is common here, so we factor x minus 2 equal to 0. From here, it shows that either x is 0 or this bracket equal to 0. So for the bracket, or for the x here, x equal to 0, or this x minus 2 equal to 0. So when this is equal to 0, it means x equals to 2. So for this, the answer here is 0 or plus 2. So x equal to 0 or x. Now the last one. Believe me, the last one is very interesting. It may have been the simplest, but let's see. 1 for 4. This is 2, so we made the bracket to appear 2, just like that. Minus x minus 1 minus 3. Let's see. 2 minus this. Right. The first thing you need to do is to clear this bracket. That will be this time. This will give you x squared minus x. This and this x squared minus x. The same minus x. Then this time this will give you plus 1. You are done. Then you bring down this. Bring that out 1. Minus 3 equals to 0. We are done. The next thing you need to do is to multiply. Multiply everything by 4. Why is 4 or why 4? So that this 1 over 4 can be taken care of. If you multiply by 4, it will take care of this 1 over 4. because 1 over 4 times 4, this and this gone, have 1, and that makes the equation linear. So multiply by 4, you have here as just x squared, because 1 here, unity, same thing. Then minus x minus 2x plus 1. Don't forget we are multiplying by 4, x minus 1. The reason you didn't find 4 here is because 1 over 4 times 4. This has taken care of this, so we have just 1 there. Here is this, minus 12 times 4. 12 times 4, or 4 times 3 is 12, rather, here by 4. Then the next thing you need to do is to open the bracket. X squared minus 2x plus 1 minus 4x plus 4 minus 12 equal to 0. You see, minus 2x minus 4x, that is minus 6x. So x squared minus 6x, this and this being married, then 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 minus 12 is minus 7 equal to 0. You see, we are done. Like I said, it may have been the simplest. So we factorize. X squared minus 6x minus 7 equals 0. The two factors here that can give us something, we have minus 7x squared. If I have minus 7x plus x, give me minus 6, so we replace it there. X squared minus 7x plus x, replacing this, minus 7 equal to 0. Then we group this and this. X is common here, we have x minus 7. What is common here is plus 1. Same x minus 7, because this divided by this, if you multiply again to check, let's check this and this, so we are correct. X plus 1, that's this and this, and 1 of the bracket. So we are done. Either this is 0, or this is 0, or both are 0. So from here, x plus 1 equal to 0. This implies that x equals to minus 1 for this first one. Then for the second bracket, which is this one, x minus 7 equal to 0, meaning that x equals to positive 7. That means the answer there are x equals to minus 1 or 7. For this one, x is minus 1 or 7. As simple as this. We stop here. I teach SSCE students, NECO, GCE, SAT, and GCSE.